You can spot it instantly. Two men wearing almost the same weekend outfit, but one looks sharp and put together, and the other just looks average. The difference usually isn't the clothes. It's the accessories. If you're a man over 50, your accessories can quietly make you look powerful, modern, and intentional. Or they can drag you straight into dated or trying too hard. In this video, you'll learn a simple weekend accessories game plan. Easy swaps that take what you already wear and elevate every outfit without screaming for attention. We're going to talk watches, belts, eyewear, jewelry, bags, and even socks and hats. All through the lens of a mature man who wants to look refined, not trendy. By the end, you'll know exactly what to keep, what to upgrade, and what to avoid. So your weekends feel relaxed, but your style still commands quiet respect. Let's build that weekend accessories strategy so you never have to wonder, is this too much, or do I look outdated again? You're going to see how a few smart choices can do more for your look than an entire new wardrobe. Effortless weekend watch strategy. Let's start with the most important men's accessory, the watch. On the weekend, you want something relaxed, but still grown man sharp. If you're still wearing a shiny, oversized metal watch with a busy dial, that alone can age you 10 years. The goal now is simple, clean, and slightly understated. A great weekend move is a classic watch with a leather or fabric strap. Think navy, brown, tan, or olive instead of loud colors. You can wear that with jeans, chinos, or even shorts and instantly look more intentional. No need for a huge brand logo or a thick, heavy case. A slimmer, quieter watch says you're confident, not trying to impress anyone. If you like metal bracelets, go for a brushed finish instead of high shine. Polished, blingy metal looks more nightclub than mature weekend. Brushed steel, titanium, or a darker metal feels masculine and modern. And keep the dial simple, clean markers, easy to read, no clutter. Here's the simple swap. Trade the old, chunky statement watch for one clean, versatile piece you can wear every Saturday and Sunday. One watch that works with a polo, a Henley, a casual shirt, even a lightweight sweater. Your watch should feel like part of you, not a billboard on your wrist. Belts that quietly pull everything together. Most men over 50 underestimate belts. They think, it just holds my pants up. But on the weekend, a bad belt can ruin a great outfit. And a good one can make jeans and a simple tee look polished. If you still wear big logo buckles, heavy stitching, or thick, worn-out leather, it's time to upgrade. Look for a clean, medium-width belt in smooth brown or tan leather for the weekend. That works with jeans, chinos, and casual 5-pocket pants. No flashy hardware, no crazy textures. Just simple, solid, and masculine. You can also keep one dark brown or black belt with a brushed metal buckle. This is perfect for when your weekend leans a bit dressier, maybe a dinner out or a casual date. Pair it with dark jeans, a button-down, and your clean watch. The belt quietly tells people you pay attention to details. Here's the swap. Retire the old dad belt that's cracked, twisted, or oversized. Replace it with one or two quality belts that match your shoes and tone. You'll be surprised how much more modern your usual weekend outfits look with just that change. Eyewear that makes you look present, not tired. Nothing on your face changes your appearance faster than eyewear. Sunglasses and prescription frames are powerful accessories, especially after 50. They can either sharpen your features or drag your whole face down. So let's get them working for you. For sunglasses, skip the gas station, sporty wraparounds unless you're actually running or cycling. Those look more gear than style and can date you instantly. Instead, go for classic shapes, aviator, wayfarer style, or a simple square frame. Dark tortoiseshell, black, or dark brown are safe, timeless choices. If you wear glasses, your weekend frame should feel a bit lighter and more relaxed than your office pair. Think thinner frames, maybe in a soft matte finish. Avoid overly shiny metal or super trendy shapes that scream, "Look at me, I'm stylish." You want frames that flatter your face and quietly signal you're current, not chasing trends. Here's the swap. Trade the cheap, flimsy sunglasses and outdated frames for one or two solid, classic pairs. You'll notice how much more awake and present your face looks. Even in a simple t-shirt and jeans, the right eyewear makes you look like a man who takes care of himself. Jewelry, strong, subtle, and age-appropriate. Jewelry is where a lot of men over 50 either do nothing or way too much. The right pieces can add strength and character to your look. The wrong ones can make you look like you're chasing your 30s. The key for weekends is subtle power. Let's start with rings. If you're married, your wedding band is already doing a lot of work. If you want one more ring, keep it simple, a plain band or a very minimal design. Avoid oversized stones, skulls, or anything that looks like it belongs in a nightclub. Bracelets can work well on weekends if they're understated. A single leather band, a clean metal cuff, or a simple beaded bracelet in dark tones can look great. The moment you stack 4 or 5, it starts to feel forced. Your goal is to look confident, not decorated. Necklaces should be barely there, if at all. A thin chain that sits under your shirt, maybe with a small pendant, is enough. If your necklace is the first thing people notice, it's too much. Here's the swap. Move away from loud, shiny, or bulky jewelry and choose one or two low-key pieces that feel like part of you, not a costume. Bags that match your life, not your past. Your bag is a big weekend accessory. And it sends a message the moment you walk into a cafe, airport, or a friend's house. Old, bulky, or overly sporty bags can drag your whole look down. Let's bring your carry game up to your age and standards. If you're still using a beat-up nylon backpack from years ago, that's your first upgrade. For weekends, a simple canvas or leather weekend bag, or a refined backpack, is perfect. Think clean lines, solid color, minimal branding. Something you'd be comfortable carrying into a nice hotel lobby. For quick errands or casual days out, a small crossbody or messenger-style bag can be incredibly useful. You can keep your keys, phone, glasses, and wallet in one place. Look for dark leather or sturdy canvas in navy, olive, or charcoal. Avoid loud logos and bright colors. You want it to look intentional, not like a tech gadget bag. Here's the swap. Retire the old, sagging, overly sporty bags that belong in a gym locker. Replace them with one solid weekend bag and one smaller, everyday carry. Suddenly, even your most casual weekend outfits look more organized and grown-up. The invisible power of socks and footwear details. Socks are one of the most underrated accessories, especially on weekends. They're small, but they say a lot about how you see yourself. Old, faded athletic socks with everything can quietly ruin your look, even if the rest of your outfit is solid. For casual weekends, think simple and clean. With sneakers or casual shoes, go for no-show socks if you like the bare ankle look. Or choose solid, darker socks that don't scream for attention. You don't need wild patterns to look modern. You just need socks that are in good condition and match the tone of your outfit. Pay attention to laces too. Frayed, dirty laces make your shoes and your whole look feel tired. Swapping old white laces for fresh ones, or switching to a flat waxed lace in brown or black, can instantly upgrade your footwear. It's a tiny accessory detail that has a big visual impact. Here's the swap. Ditch the old gym socks for a small rotation of quality casual socks. Refresh your laces on your favorite weekend shoes. You'll notice your footwear suddenly looks more intentional, even if the shoes themselves are years old. Hats, caps, and the fine line between relaxed and sloppy. Hats are powerful accessories, especially as hair changes with age. But they can either sharpen your look or drag it straight into sloppy territory. On weekends, you want your hat to look like a choice, not a cover-up. That's where smarter options come in. If you live in baseball caps, look at them honestly. Are they faded, bent out of shape, or covered in loud logos? Those caps belong at the gym or doing yard work, not at brunch or a casual dinner. Upgrade to a clean cap in solid navy, charcoal, or olive with minimal or no branding. For cooler weather, a simple beanie in a dark neutral color can work well. Avoid oversized, slouchy styles or wild patterns. You want something that sits close to the head and looks intentional. In warmer weather, a lightweight, structured hat like a simple straw or cotton style can look sharp without feeling dressed up. Here's the swap. Retire the old favorite caps that are more sentimental than stylish. Bring in 2 or 3 clean, well-shaped hats that match your weekend life now, not your college days. Your face will look more defined, and your whole outfit will feel more considered. Putting it all together, your weekend accessory code. Now that you've seen each category, let's make this practical. Your weekend accessory game plan should be simple enough to follow without thinking. Think in terms of a small, reliable set of pieces you reach for every Saturday and Sunday. Not a drawer full of random items you never wear. Start with your watch, belt, and eyewear. Those 3 alone do most of the heavy lifting. Then add 1 or 2 subtle jewelry pieces that feel like you. Round it out with a solid weekend bag, clean socks, refreshed laces, and a sharp hat or cap. Suddenly, every casual outfit looks elevated. The goal isn't to look decorated. The goal is to look intentional.